Hello, hello. Salut. My name is Kat and/or Parker and/or LJ. Pick whichever name you like, and we'll just roll with it. So today we are going to go back to the. Oh, actually, first I should say thank you guys. I was having problems with my iron, or not my iron farm, but my gold farm last session, and there's a lot of great discussion and great stuff happening in my comment section last time, and so we're going to address that right away here. Another thing was somebody was saying, Mike was saying, Mike's a cool guy if he's commented on this, or maybe I'll put a link to his channel in the description of this video because I saw some of his videos and he's pretty chill guy. Anyways, he was saying that it would be better if my face cam was a little bit bigger, so let's mess around with that a little bit. Let's move, not move that. I'm grabbing the wrong thing. Let's grab this, move that out of the way for a second. And then, I have my face cam locked, that's why. Grab that and let me see. Okay, so let's go about this far. Like that, so we should be barely touching the hotbar. There we go. Let's try that out. Let me know in the comments if you like this better or worse than the other one. All right, and let's put Jack back down over here, and let's make Jack a little bit bigger too. There we are. All right, sweet. All right, guys. So I was just thinking about making this safer, so I found another way. So instead of going out this way where gas can see us, we can go up a little bit higher up here, turn around this corner, and then we don't end up having to cross into the view of the gas as much. And then I can go out this way and connect up with our previous staircase, like that. And I am also going to try and attempt to make this just a little bit safer by adding a quick guardrail. So that's the plan to do for right now. And yeah, I'm just going to do this, and I will catch back up with you guys when we are at the top. Excellent. Okay, so we made a little guardrail going all the way up, and then made a little bit of a platform up here, so I don't. I'm paranoid that, on this last step up here, I'm going to like jump and then keep walking and fall off the edge. So now it should be at least slightly less likely that that will happen. So now we're going to go over here, and we're going to try and fix this thing. Now it should be a pretty simple fix, actually. There's a lot of good troubleshooting that was happening in my comment section. And I'm sorry, I'm going to mispronounce your name here, but Abhill? Abtil? Yeah, I'm gonna stop butchering your name. But you know who you are. Thank you. You were saying that we need to put a roof on here, and then because of the light level shenanigans, that should make it so that the bad guys will spawn. So we're just going to grab all these blocks, and we're just going to run up here. And we don't need to worry about making this pretty, so we might as well use up the last of our cobblestone here and then switch over to it. And we should probably not try and do that. So let's be a little bit more careful. There we go. Yeah, we'll do it like this. Do the bedrock thing. Alright, so yeah, I'm just gonna... You know what, let's time lapse this. Why not? Do. Alright guys, so we did the thing and got the stuff done. So now, theoretically, things should be spawning in here. Although it looks like maybe we're not quite far enough away. So we might have to extend this. Extend this backwards a few more blocks. Maybe. I'm gonna run over there and I'm just gonna hang out a few more blocks away, and then I'm gonna come back and see if we got spawns in here. If we don't, we might just have to rip this all out and try something different. Alright. Let's see what's going on. Alright guys. So you can see here, and I think I'm just going to break my way in. So we did get some spawns. However, these are not... Ooh. These are no zombies, I don't think. It was just the piggies. The regular piggies. And there's just one of the... Alright, so something's weird's happening with these spawns still. But spawns are happening. So I think what we need to do... I'm thinking... is we probably need to push this wall back some more. So we can stand further away. Not entirely sure. But I think that's the plan. Let's just see. You drop gold? No, you don't. Alright. Yeah, I think that's the plan, is to... Or maybe we push this out further so it's a bigger platform? I don't know, so the news is we do get spawns in here, but it's a lot slower than I was hoping for. So I was also wondering if maybe that little walkway I had a while ago might be interfering with it. So maybe let's try and do that first, I think. 'Cause I think I had... Well, let's go down there and I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so yeah, it's this walkway that I was talking about. I was wondering if these blocks might be interfering with the farm up there. So I did get... There's a single pig that spawned there. There isn't a whole lot else over here, so I'm thinking I should run back to base and we'll grab some type of slab. And we'll slab this thing up. Or we could just tear it down. So is there any reason for us to go back here? You know what, this gives us, this bridge does give us easy, well, relatively easy, we'll have to go up a little bit more, but it gives us relatively easy access to the glowstone, so I don't think I'll tear it down. I think we're going to run back to base and I'm going to grab some, I know it's the nether, but I think I'll just grab some wooden slabs, and I'll slab this place up. And then that should prevent anything from interfering with our farm up there, if this is causing interference. It might not be, but who knows. We'll check it out anyway. Alright, so instead of running all the way back to base and grabbing wood for slabs, I actually had a lot of cobblestone still in my chest next to my nether portal, so I just grabbed some of those. And I've already slabbed up the guardrails, so we're just putting in these, and then this should fully mob-proof this little bridge here. So if this bridge was causing spawns, which I think it might have been causing gas spawns, it should make those less likely. Well, it should make it impossible for gas to spawn on here, which means theoretically there should be more room in the hostile mob cap for our little farm at the top of the roof here. Theoretically. Still thinking we might need to make modifications to that, but this is a start anyways. Hooray. How much? Oh yeah, let's just keep going. Nope. Excellent. Okay. So I was doing some reading on the internet. There's actually a Reddit page, so I'm actually hoping that it's accurate. But it was saying that on Bedrock, monsters spawn on a radius between 22 and 44 blocks away from the player. So this hallway goes out here. And then right here is block 22. And then I believe this wall over here is block 44. So theoretically, things should be able to spawn in here while we're chilling out back here. And they won't walk back and despawn like they have before. So let's see, if I stand here and we wait, we should eventually see bad things spawning over there. But it's appearing not to be the case. Excellent. So how do we fix this? Oh, and back here, I guess I should show you guys this. So back here, this was the old wall, the old back of the farm. But I went and I dug up the ceiling, so that should make it impossible for things to spawn back here. And then this should be the perfect distance, theoretically anyway. Because this is block 22, that's block 44. So that should be the ideal distance for things to spawn. But it could be that I misunderstood something. Or the Reddit page was outdated. Or it was never good numbers to begin with. Who knows? Alright, I'm gonna chill out here for a little bit, see if I can't figure something out. Okay guys, so what I did was I just started bridging very far away. So over there is the corner of the box, and we've been bridging out this way. And the idea is, not yet get to like the get to the new chunks where this isn't all void. The idea is just to get far enough away from the box that we force all the monsters to despawn, and then that will set the hostile mob cap to 0, theoretically. So, let's head back, and this is going to be a long walk. So I won't make you guys watch all of it, but this is the idea. Hopefully we'll reset the hostile mob cap back to 0, and then our spawn at the top here might work better. Who knows? Let's figure it out. I'm hearing ghasties. Perhaps my bridge was not long enough. Okay, seems too that my ploy to reset the mob cap did not quite work. I was wondering if my bridge was not long enough. But also I'm thinking maybe I just need more spawning squares. So what I'm going to do is I am going to go 44 more blocks out in this direction, 44 more blocks out in this direction, and then that should give us theoretically triple the spawning blocks. And maybe that will help things, maybe? I don't know, I'm running low on ideas here, but it's worth a shot, I guess. Alright guys, so I was just running back here to count the blocks, make sure because I wanted to like match it. And I found a single pig. So let's kill it. Let's get some gold from our gold farm. Here we go. Excellent. Bane of Osteropods. we got our first little bit of gold from our gold farm in the form of a golden sword. Life is swell. This is exactly how I expected everything to be working. 10, 11, 12, Okay, we're running back to the nether. Oh, it's almost nighttime, so let's go sleep. I guess we don't have to worry too much, because we're, our stuff is in the nether. So that means we have time. We don't have to worry about the 5-minute timer just yet. Let's just grab some bread, and I'm just going to run all the way there. Well, let's grab a new. Actually, I have a gold hat in the chest. All right. No horsey. Alright, guys, we're by the portal. We got a gold helmet. Let's run in. I did notice while we were falling that there wasn't very many monsters on the floor. So it seems like maybe my ploy to reset the hostile mob cap did work, or maybe not. So we're going to run this way, and we're hopefully... I do not have a weapon with me. So hopefully we can find our stuff right over here. Okay, cool. And let's pick this up before a gas blows it all up. Excellent. Seems like that was everything. So let's just get back up. Doesn't look like there's actually a lot of... There's a lot of gas. There's not a lot of zombie pigment on the floor, so I'm wondering if maybe my ploy did work, just not fully. Who knows? At any rate, we're going back to the top, or not to the top. We're going back down this way, to where I placed the torch. And let's just, oh, hang on. This is interesting. I have learned something. I have learned something. Hi, can I join you? Unfortunately, no. It's just doing single player. So it looks like... Looks like things can spawn out here. Okay, this changes some things. Not a lot of things, but some things. Let's run back up here and grab my slabs. Okay. So the plan here, I think, is to slab up all these so that they don't end up spotting any monsters. Like the gas we saw floating up there. This one's fine because it goes straight up. Okay. Yeah. So basically we want to cover up anything that is covered by another block. So I think these are okay, yeah. And see, there's a pig over there. And already we've seen 2 zombie pigs over in this area, which is significantly more than we saw in our entire farm. So I think the new plan is to just grab blocks. So, well, first we're just going to slab this up, make sure nothing can spawn up here. And we're not going to punch this guy because there's a very strong likelihood he'll punch us off into the void. But the idea now is to take that bridge we made over here, and we're going to go pretty close to the end of it, and we're going to rebuild Yeah, we're just going to rebuild our farm, I think. Probably the best idea. So let's get over there, and we're going to need to go back up here, grab some blocks. And then let's just build it up and see what happens. Okay, guys. So I have a plan, and I have a lot of important stuff on me. So the plan is to not die. So the first thing we need to do is we need to put out these hoppers like this. Come on, come on. Oh. I think we'll need to do it like that. We need to stand on this one, I think. Okay. And I can stand on this hopper. Ooh. Like that. Okay, cool. And then put a slab down there like that. And I have this slab on me. I did not bring the other blocks with me. I got kind of excited. Okay, so we're going to have to run back and grab those blocks. Grab that like that. I'm scared. Okay, and then we'll put one there too, even though I don't think we necessarily need that one. And then, do I have enough blocks to get this part done? We'll find out. So this will go here like that, I believe. Yes. And up like this. Okay. Oh no, this was... Shoot, how do we do this? I'm not going to do that for 5 minutes. No living for 5 minutes. Right, so that was definitely not because somebody redeemed ban in-game action living on my Twitch. That was a way to teleport back to spawn and grab more building blocks. Yes, I planned this out perfectly. Start recording. Alright, so we teleported back to my... Oh, wait, let's... Ultra Flat, part 16, clip number 12. Okay, so we teleported back to our base, and then grabbed some building blocks. And now we're back here. So now... we should have... I don't know if we're going to have enough, because this is going to be a pretty big project. But let's grab... We're going to have minimal items in our inventory, so we don't risk losing it. So we'll grab a couple of torches for markers, and let's start doing... we'll do another time-lapse, and hopefully this time-lapse does not end abruptly from me dying, like the other ones did. Alright, let's go. And the last block. Alright guys. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I'm actually going to knock you off the edge because you're going to cause us problems. If I don't, we put that there. And then we put this one here. And that should be our gold farm all done and dusted. And hopefully, we'll start seeing stuff spawn in there. Look at that. That is a baby piggy or something. So let's put this stuff away. And we need to grab our bow and our arrows. We'll even grab this extra sword. Where'd the piggy go? Here, piggy, piggy. There they are. Ah, they keep going to the corners. Okay, so this is a problem. But it's a good problem to have. I think as long as we hit one, the rest should just start running. Hey, look at that. And then they run over here. And they can't hit us. And there's a gas. Okay. How do we gas-proof this place? At any rate, it looks like things are working. Why is that not going in the hopper? Okay, it looks like we might have to bring the hoppers back one block. But so far we got a couple of gold swords out of this, it looks like. These gas are going to be a big problem, I think. There's an Enderman. Okay, so I think we need to reduce the height of the farm here. I'm going to run up here and I'm going to grab if I run up here, because you look like you're stuck in. Okay. That wasn't the smartest. There is plenty of pigs. How do we make this place gas? I think we need to bring these blocks down. Probably 2 to make it Enderman proof as well. But I think this is something we're going to tackle next episode because it is getting pretty late for me. Actually, you know what? No. We're doing it now. Let's go. Excellent. Alright guys. So now we go back over here. And we place this block there. Go grab, put all this stuff back in here for now. Oh shoot! I saw it. How did that happen? So we lost our diamond pick. That's okay. It's should be easy enough to get that back. But what we gained is theoretically a lot more valuable. Cool. So I'm going to do a quick resupply here. And then this wandering trader, what do you got? Magenta dye. Moss block. Ooh. Look at that ugly, ugly monstrosity coming into view. Oh man. So the problem was, ooh, that's a magma cube up there. How come you're able to spawn up there, Mr. Magma Cube, and nothing else is? Okay, well that is a concern. Concern to be filled out later. So we should be able to place this here now, and so I think the solution to that is we'll have to slab that whole top up. So unfortunately, I don't see many zombie pigments here. Oh, there's one in the back. Oh, these guys are coming towards us. I mean, we'll take their XP, I guess. Ooh, shoot. Okay, cool. So we'll have to be careful about those guys. Now we shoot pig. They'll aggro the pigs towards us. It seems like these zombie pigs are not as aggressive as they should be. That's okay. I can work with this. So the plan is we shoot pigs, we make the pigs run towards us. Theoretically. Come on. Okay, so there's a problem with piggies ignoring us. That's fun. Not a problem that I foresaw. Don't know how we fix that. But I'm sure there's a way. Figure it out. Do I have... Okay, I have a regular pickaxe here. Let's, break in you. Are you guys gonna be mad at me? No, you guys are not. You guys are pretty dumb. Okay. So the good news is we have a working gold farm of some description. A lot better than what we had before. We did a lot of science to get here. A lot of deaths. But we got there. So next time, I guess we have to put slabs on top of this to prevent a those slimes from spawning up here. And then we'll have to figure out a way to make it so that those guys are more likely to aggro on us. I wonder if we go just a little bit closer. This feels dangerous. Come on. Oh, that's some more testing to do later, I think. Don't have to worry about that quite yet. So we have a working gold farm. It's not the greatest. But we'll find ways to get it better. I think I'm going to call the video here, guys. So thank you guys for showing up. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for all the helpful comments you guys left on how to get things working. The next problem is how to get these guys to aggro on me properly. Because it seems to be like a hit or miss sort of thing. And it's hit more than miss. Or miss more than hit. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Maybe the solution is to build a walkway out there, build up another killing chamber along the side there, and then we'll just have to walk back and forth. Maybe? Who knows? Anyways, thank you guys for showing up, thank you guys for hanging out. Like I said in the start of this video, I will try and leave a description. I'll try and leave a link in the description for Mike's channel. He's a pretty cool guy, pretty chill guy. Left a comment on my last video, so. And he does very good Minecraft videos, I think. Very chill, very awesome. So, that guy's in the hallway, and I'm shooting him, and he just doesn't care. We'll have to figure it out. We'll have to figure it out. If I get just a little bit closer. Seems to be a no. Alright, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Okay, so for the last time, this time, thank you guys for showing up. Thank you guys for hanging out. And I'll see you guys when I see ya. Peace.